And welcome back to another edition of 705 Sports, and of course, we have another pre-game. The Soo Greyhounds are about to battle the Saginaw Spirit. The Saginaw Spirit are lower in the standings than the Soo Greyhounds, sitting 5th in the West, while the Hounds are in the 2nd of the West. But don't take this Saginaw team lightly. They are currently sitting at a 75% winning percentage, which is actually quite a bit higher than the Greyhounds, who are roughly winning 64% of their games. So I would say this is another measuring stick game for the Soo Greyhounds. To really diagnose this game, to get into the nitty-gritty, we need to take a closer look at Saginaw. So Saginaw is a team that they use their top 6 forwards to produce most of their goals. Their bottom 6 lines are more checking lines and hold the other team's top lines in check. When we continue to look through Saginaw, we notice that if they score 3 or more goals, they're probably going to win. Only one of their wins this year are with less than 3 goals, which was a 2-1 victory over Erie. Saginaw also hasn't crossed the border yet as a team since 2019, so that's going to be a bit of a change for them. Now let's look a little even further into Saginaw and actually take a look at how they're getting these victories. So Saginaw has a very good penalty kill, one of the best penalty kills in the OHL as a matter of fact. So they use their penalty kill to hold back the opposing team. Now the Soo Greyhounds have one of the best power plays, actually the best power play, or second best power play, in the entire league. So this is really going to be a clash of the Titans. Is it going to be the Greyhounds power play that gets the job done, or is it going to be Saginaw's penalty kill? Now when we look a little deeper, and we're going to have to talk about the Hounds and the Spirit all at the same time here. The Saginaw Spirit's power play has really struggled. The Soo Greyhounds penalty kill really struggled at the start of the year. It still is a concern, but however, it is improving. The Hounds are no longer the worst penalty kill in the league, and their penalty kill percentage has gone up by just over 9%, from 64% efficiency to 73.7% efficiency of killing off those penalties. So the Hounds are happy about that, but they're also knowing this is a game they could maybe cross that edge a little more in trying to play physical. They don't need to worry as much about taking penalties with Saginaw's power play struggling this year, but at the same time, that doesn't mean the Hounds should be going out gung-ho, taking all these penalties like they were in the preseason, and we've seen a lot of improvement from that as the season has gone on. Another thing I want to bring up about Saginaw, their goaltending is very good. Both of their goaltenders have over a 90% save percentage and are allowing less than 3 goals a game. Now that's very good stats in the Ontario Hockey League when you compare them to the Greyhounds, where we're saving around 88-89% usually, and the goals against average is over 3. And the Hounds goaltending certainly isn't bad. Actually, it's around average for the Ontario Hockey League. So this is going to be a very interesting game. I think that this could be a very high scoring game. I think that both of these teams like to score, and they like to score as often as they can. But for the Greyhounds, and we have a graphic that's going to go over the keys to victory. Do I have keys on me? I do, so I can be an idiot. But we need to keep Saginaw to 3 goals or less, as we talked about earlier. When Saginaw scores 3, they win. Keep your power play and penalty kill rolling. The reason why I say that for both is because the power play's been good all year, and the penalty kill's been improving. I have a little keep it simple underneath that, because you know what? We don't want to overcomplicate things. Hold the Saginaw Spirit's top 6 in check. Saginaw, again, is a team that they like to score with their top 6, not so much their bottom 6. And last but not least, goaltending needs to match save for save. And what I mean by that is, I'm not saying that we need to have the same save percentage or all these other things. To be honest, those stats, as much as they're important, are not as important as people may think. What's really important is when Saginaw gets a big save on their end, we get a big save on the other by Ivanov. If we can get good goaltending and make some key saves when needed, and if the Greyhounds power play can continue to roll against a very, very good penalty kill, like they're over 90% Saginaw for their penalty kill efficiency, it's very good. But if the Hounds can do those keys to success, I think they have a very, very good chance of winning this game. But that's it for now for this preview. Make sure to read the whole article if you like this. Follow our Facebook page if you enjoy stuff like this content and all your local sports and news. Looking for more like this with myself and my co-host Dan Gray, who joins me on Fridays? Make sure to tune into our video on demand service. You can see shows like this, First Local, and all our video content that's going on in Sault Ste. Marie. That's all at Soo Online. But thanks for watching. We'll see you at the game tonight.